What's up team, welcome to the video. Since the 10K calorie challenge, we're just gonna get right into it. Since the 10K calorie challenge, something is off with my hunger and food reward systems. And I wanna talk about it because one, I think that a lot of you have this image that I'm perfect, that I'm always on my macros, that I'm dialed all the time, or that like I'm very in control all the time. And two, I want to talk through my thought process because I think it's beneficial for anyone who is binging. And there's a real difference between binge eating disorder and me not being able to get completely satiated at night and having like 1,500 or 2,000 calories when I shouldn't, when it like doesn't make sense in the context of my day, when not only does it like not fit my macros, but it also, given the amount of activity I did that day and me knowing my body, it's just like way more calories than I should need or that I should be hungry for. So the last few nights, like last night, I had 4 bagels with jelly on a rest day. So like the carbs weren't even providing value before going to bed at like 10:30 at night, just one after another. And it wasn't like, it's not, because if you struggle or have struggled with binge eating disorder, and I've had many clients and many just people I've talked to go into detail about the lack of control and the speed at which you're eating these foods and like literally mentally being in another place. It's not that, it's just a real lack of discipline and probably some of it driven by whatever happens when there's like that prisoner situation, right, where prisoners fall in love with those who captured them. I'll put the name of it on the screen. You can Wikipedia, but it's like that with when I'm shoveling down ice cream when I'm not hungry for it at all, and there's some weird negative repercussions. So needless to say, I won't be doing another 10K calorie challenge. Some people ask the point of the 10K calorie challenge. One, it's kind of fun, but what it really is, it's views. It's hard to get organic reach, organic distribution to find the right audience when creating content, and a 10K calorie challenge is just gonna get me like 3 to 4x the views. It's gonna get me 5 to 6x new subscribers as a normal video organically within YouTube without having to pay. So there is a lot of value in getting new fitness audience to my good content. But let's talk, see that Swiffer? Just cleaning my room. Let's talk what I'm going to do now, because I think that's relevant, not for binge eating disorder, but it's relevant if you find yourself in a situation where you're just off, right? Like every day you wake up and you're like, okay, today is the day I'm gonna start and I'm gonna get it, and then something comes up that night and you miss your workout you were supposed to do, and or your diet is way off. Like, how do you get back on track and how do you begin to get momentum? You just do it. You do it one day. I don't look, so today's Wednesday. I'm not looking at Thursday, I'm not looking at Friday, I'm not looking at this weekend, I'm not looking at next month. I'm literally looking at, okay, today, here's what I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna eat, this will leave me in a good place. Execute, one day, don't look past it. And that's it. Like, that's my plan. I have macros drawn up. I'm just going to do it today, and then I'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. I'll worry about the next day when the next day comes. And I'll keep you updated. We're doing daily videos, so I'll keep you updated on how this plan works, but it's literally blinders, not looking too far outside, controlling what I can control, and just keeping it manageable, keeping the ball in front of me. That's what I'm doing. Someone asked, I was gonna make a video about this. I got an email about accountability partners and how to find an accountability partner. And I was going to make how to find an accountability partner, but when you title a video like that, you should give a real answer, in my experience, and my answer is, you're not going to. Like, yes, you can get lucky and find a friend who also really likes working out, and if you're training partners, it can make things easier. Or maybe a family member, or maybe someone random who is at the gym the same time you often are, and it just kind of works out. But to rely on another person for your success is a bad idea. Because no one in all of life is going to care about your own well-being as much as you care about your own well-being, or as much as you should care about your own well-being. It's just it. Like maybe your parents, if you have good parents, but your siblings aren't going to care as much as you should care about yourself, or as much as you will care about yourself. Spouses, friends, family, like just no one else is going to care as much as you care. So while there are probably places to find an accountability partner, you know, you can make reverse bets for your own accountability. I just don't like the concept of outsourcing that responsibility. It seems like a good idea and it seems sexy, but no one's gonna care as much as you're gonna care. So I'm not looking for a friend that I can text and tell that I'm hitting my macros. I'm just straight up going to do it. And if I really struggled, I'd put money on the line. Like that's something I do. If this didn't work and I couldn't dig myself out of this little post 10K, like why am I eating all of the food ever, I would just make a reverse bet and, you know, put an amount of money that I would really care to lose towards a bad cause if I couldn't execute, and that would force me to execute. I'm not gonna need it in this situation, but that's what I would do. Thank you for watching the video. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we got an unboxing, and I'm gonna be answering comments from recent videos, including the 10K calorie challenge. If you wanna throw some questions or comments or anything below, maybe I will address those in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. See you tomorrow.